My biggest takeaway from Biden's State of the Union last night is he was pretending to be a savior. He was pretending to solve all of these crises that he identified in our country. The problem is he was pretending to offer solutions to crises that he has created. They are his fault. He caused them in the first place. And I mean, you can look at how he was talking about economics. First of all, it doesn't seem that he has ever opened an economics textbook. He doesn't understand the basics of how an economy works here. He talked about wanting to raise the minimum wage to $15 an hour, which we know empirically hurts businesses, makes it harder for them to pay their employees. So they either cut jobs entirely or they cut hours and benefits so that they can compensate for the high wages. We know that minimum wage workers actually aren't the lowest income people in our country anyway. They are either teenagers or a lot of them are moms who work second jobs. So we're not talking about low income people trying to break into the workforce. Minimum wage, by the way, would make that harder anyway. He has no idea how economics works. He talks about the high cost of goods as if this is just an arbitrary thing that's happened to us as the American consumer. No. This problem that you are trying to solve, Mr. President, you caused. When we have a high price of goods that's due to inflation, what causes inflation? Printing and spending money that we don't have, increasing our national debt. That's what causes inflation. And that's the hallmark of the Biden administration so far. I mean, he talks about how many jobs he has created. He claimed it was like 6 million jobs. This number, to use Biden's own terminology, this number is malarkey. Because you don't get to claim that you created jobs when you were the one that destroyed the jobs in the first place. With lockdowns, with COVID tyranny, with social distancing and masking and healthcare mandates that canceled surgeries, you don't get to absolutely decimate our economy in the name of COVID-19 and then claim that you created jobs when people actually are going back to work. No, that is self-destruction. Biden caused that. The same with healthcare. Biden claims that he wants to solve the healthcare system. He wants to make healthcare more affordable and more accessible. Well, who made healthcare inaccessible and unaffordable? The Obama-Biden administration through Obamacare. Our deductibles were unreachable. Our premiums skyrocketed. The quality of care as a result went down. This is a problem Biden himself created. And so he stands up there with, he looks like he's in a wind tunnel. He and Nancy Pelosi are having a competition about who has the most plastic surgery at this point. It's hard to even watch him. He can't make a full expression here. He's talking about saving us, saving our country, all from problems that he caused.